No, 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 no. Wait. Wait.
So today we return to EAWRC for a brand new fresh challenge ahead of us. A few months ago, I made a video where I competed in a locally organized EAWRC competition to celebrate the World Rally Championship coming to Latvia. I didn't do really well there, but I did have some fun nevertheless. Now that same group of people that made that small competition decided to create a bigger EAWRC championship called the X3000 GMR Championship. 10 challenging rounds await us during the next few months, with prizes on the line for both the overall winners and for winners in different classes. And when I heard that this was going to be a thing, I almost immediately decided to jump in and see how I'll do. And this is going to be a fairly serious competition, judging by the fact that over 100 people registered for it, and we had to pay an entry fee for it. The first round of the championship took place on the icy roads of Monte Carlo, and we had 2 weeks to set the best possible time we can whilst surviving in one piece at the same time. I also decided to live stream these rallies as well. Check them out on my Twitch, by the way. I'll be live streaming every single round, and every single round I'll be making into a YouTube video as well, so make sure to tune in for those. And because I'll be live streaming these, I decided that I would make a spicy paint job for the car I'll be driving. So here is my weapon of choice, the Toyota GR Yaris Rally 1 Hybrid with a custom paint job. And as you can see, it is a retro livery, a Martini livery. So we're going to be behind the wheel of a 500 horsepower high downforce ballistic missile, sending it through narrow mountain roads, complete with ice sheets all over the place. How hard can it be? Okay, so before we actually get underway with the stages proper, I do need to do a couple things. Number one, I need to load up my setup. There we go. And also, I'm going to do the shakedown. The shakedown I'm going to do for two reasons. Number one, I get to warm up. But also, if I do the shakedown, I get an extra set of tires. I am going to need that extra set of tires. So the shakedown gave us a pretty good idea of what we could expect throughout the next 12 stages. Narrow, icy roads is the main theme here. And occasionally we're going to see a lot of foggy roads, so the visibility will be a bit reduced, which is going to make things a lot more interesting. But with the shakedown done, and receiving an extra set of winter tires, which will be useful, let's get into the first stage. Oh my god, look how beautiful that Yaris looks in my custom mod ED livery.
Start slight left, 120, good luck.
Okay, 12 stages of some of the most trickiest roads coming up. Let's just go. It's time to rock and roll.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, slight left.
And we are underway here in Monte Carlo.
Half long tightens, 50.
So this first bit of the stage is going to be all asphalt, no ice, but then at some point, I believe before the halfway mark, we are going to hit ice. So you got to be careful about that. Oh, whoa, that was... Don't want to be doing that. Very tricky these first few stages. I mean, all of them are going to be tricky. The word easy doesn't exist in rallying. Here we go, snow. We're going to hit the ice quite soon here. Gotta be careful. Here we go, ice.
Into 4 left, 4 right, 40.
Now the car's going to be sliding a lot more, so throttle control will be needed. Full focus mode here right now. I wish you could see my steering input, because I'm having to go full lock, left to right so many times. Okay, we dispatched the ice. Now we can go near flat out now without worrying about sliding.
Slight left into 6 right and 1 right. 60, slight right, slow.
Oh no! What did I say about going too deep?
Okay, that's a 9-minute.
Okay.
10.8.
Well, we got to the end. Minus that trip into the tree, it went okay-ish. Well, that was a bit more than okay-ish, as we were able to go 10th fastest on that first stage. So we're already proving, just from that first stage, that we are up there. However, the rally isn't over after only one stage, when there is 12. A shorter second stage in similar conditions followed, and we actually improved ourselves. We were able to go 6th fastest in stage 2, not that far away from the top drivers. And keep in mind, we are probably up against some of the fastest EAWRC drivers in the country. Stage 3 was even shorter in dry conditions, no fog, so better visibility, so you had a slightly easier time getting through the stage in one piece. And despite getting to the end in one piece without major damage, we dropped some time. We finished 10th fastest in Stage 3, however less than 10 seconds away from the fastest driver on Stage 3. And after the first 3 stages, we sat in 8th position overall, and we are the best of the Xbox players, so a good start to the rally. And now we are able to head into a service area where we can fix any necessary damage on the car, and also gives us an opportunity to swap in a new set of tires, because the tires we have right now are a bit worn. Alrighty, service area time just before the full stage. Let's quickly, poor condition on the tires, so let's quickly change that. Okay, that's quite a bit to fix. We've got a total of 45 minutes of service area, so I think I'll go quick fix for everything for now, and then if I have some good time left, then I'll think about which repairs I might need a bit more extensively. That's all I'm going to do. So I'm going to have a standard repair for the exhaust, the radiator. I'm going to fully replace the bodywork, then quick fix for the forced induction, suspension, and steering. Gearbox light damage, we'll leave that aside, and I think that's the best we can do. Okay, that was way too close. We hit the log there. Non-ideal start. Oh, very close to the wall again. So many times I'm very close to the wall. One small mistake and you have a big problem. I'm taking this now with a degree of precaution. I mean, all these stages I'm taking with a degree of caution. So I want to get to the end, but at a decent pace as well. Don't go into the trees, you beautiful Toyota. Okay. Apart from hitting the logs at the very start, I'd say that was a pretty smooth stage. Didn't really have any major moments, unlike the very first stage. I would agree with you right there. It went fairly smoothly apart from hitting the logs at the start, and we finished 8th fastest in Stage 4, so a pretty good time. Stage 5 was up next, and we managed to survive the 18.5km stage in one piece. We finished over 30 seconds behind the leading driver, a big gap, but we still finished 9th fastest, so a pretty good run so far. An 8km long Stage 6 would end off the first half of the rally, and this was our best run yet, managing to go 5th fastest on Stage 6, so really good for us. And after the first half of the rally had been completed, we were sitting in P6 overall, and the best of the Xbox players, in fact over half a minute ahead of the next closest Xbox player. A really successful run of form for us right now as we head into our second service area of the rally, where we get an opportunity to swap in new tires again and fix any damage we picked up on the car. And in the service area, we did pick up a bit more damage during the last 3 stages compared to the first 3 stages. However, we were able to fix the majority of upgrades, quick fixing most things, with the gearbox being the only thing we didn't really touch. But I did feel like we were going to get through the next 3 stages without fixing the gearbox. I think at the next service area we'll fix it. And obviously we swapped on a new set of winter tires because the ones we were using for the last 3 were quite worn and they were in poor condition.
Hairpin right. 60, 6 left, half long, 50.
Oh god, I went in way too deep.
100.
Oh god, no! Okay. Went in way too hot there. There's definitely some bodywork damage and potentially a radiator as well.
Late open hairpin right.
Oh god, I was looking at my phone! No! Why did I look at my phone whilst driving? As a wise man once said, never text and drive. And that unfortunately did cost us quite a bit of time. We actually dropped down to 8th overall after Stage 7. But we're still leading in the Xbox class, so all is not lost yet. Stage 8 went completely without any issues, and we maintain our P8 overall position and lead in the Xbox category. Now in rallying, and just motorsport in general, just because you are leading and you are in first position midway through a race or a rally, it doesn't mean you are guaranteed to be there And as a wise man once said, in order to finish first, first you have to finish. And if you thought that after the first 8 stages we're going to be in a really good position come the end of the rally, well, stage 9 would prove that wrong, as roughly a minute into the stage, this happened.
50, 2 left, 50.
Oh god, no, 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 no! Yeah, so what happened there is that the 2 left call came a bit too late for my liking. I wasn't able to slow down in time. I went off the road, started to go down a hill. I tried to press the brakes to stop the car from going further down, and then eventually tried to get back up onto the road, but the car wouldn't stop. It just kept going down until the game eventually retired me from the stage. And with this retirement, it now meant that whatever happened during the final 3 stages, my chances of a good result come the end of the stage are completely over, as with this retirement, we dropped from 8th overall to 51st overall, and obviously a lot behind the Xbox players. In fact, we dropped down to 9th or 10th place in the Xbox class, so a big L for us there. And because of that, plus some damage picked up from the previous 2 stages, it meant that we now have a mountain full of damage done to our car, so much so that we weren't able to fix everything in the time that we had available in the 3rd service area. So apart from changing onto fresh tires, we had to drive the final 3 stages of the rally with a heavily damaged rally car. Oh, Jesus Christ, we were on course for a top 10 finish, and then one small mistake just completely throws that away.
Starts, slight right, 40. Good luck.
Okay, we've got to survive the final 3 stages at least in one piece.
100, caution, 5 left short, and slight right, 30.
Oh, God. Yep, these last 2 stages haven't been kind at all to us.
Short,
Ah, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, that's stage 10 done. Bloody hell. And that wouldn't be the last of our problems. I think our steering's broken, guys.
30.
Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. Major problem with the car right now. Left-handers, it wants to do by itself, and right-handers, it doesn't want to do at all.
And 1 left.
This is full lock. This is full lock, guys. This is full lock, and car doesn't want to move. So if you thought starting the final 3 stages of the rally with a heavily damaged car wasn't bad enough, we picked up steering damage during stage 11, which would prevent us from steering to the right properly, and we would eventually be forced to retire because of the steering damage. And more salt would be added to injury, as for the final service area, we only had 15 minutes to fix whatever we can on the car before the final power stage, meaning we were only able to fix 2 things on the car, and everything else had major damage, meaning we were in survival mode for the final stage now.
120, good luck. 5.
That
4,
is not how a
3,
car should sound
2,
like.
1. Slight left, slowing, 120, go.
That whistling noise when we get to the max
Slight
RPM
left, tightens 3 into 6
yeah.
right, and 4 left.
That's not how a car
tightens
should
80.
sound like.
Finish into 5
Well,
right, and
not
1
the
left
rally
to stop.
I exactly expected
Okay,
to have,
that's a 4
but
minute, 21.3.
we at least got to the end. And with that, our Monte Carlo run is now over. After 12 dramatic stages, we eventually finished 53rd overall, over 20 minutes behind the leading driver, and eventually we finished P10 in the Xbox class. Obviously, we didn't get the result that we wanted in the end. Stage 9 did really hurt us, and the final 3 stages after that just added more salt injury. But apart from that, I feel like we can be competitive, because before stage 9, we were flirting with the top 10 positions overall all the time, and we were leading, or at least near the top, in the Xbox class. So I feel like if I can put in some more practice mileage and make less mistakes, I feel like we can be pretty competitive. We can be in the top 10 positions overall. We can be fighting for wins in the Xbox class. So a lot of things to learn here. Obviously a sad ending, but a lot has been learned, and I can take some notes and try and improve myself and get a significantly better result in the next rally. The next rally will be Sweden. I will be live streaming that on my Twitch. Be on the lookout for that. But that's going to be it from my side for the time being. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe as well for future uploads. It'll help me massively and motivate me to continue doing better. But that's going to be it from me. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.